I'm Holly from Pink and Black Dance Shop in San Luis Obispo, and today I have my daughter Kiki here, and we're going to show you how to do makeup for dance competitions for young ones. So Kiki, how old are you?
6.
Okay, she's 6. So this is for like the minis groups. So we're going for age appropriate makeup today. And first of all, we're going to put a headband on her to get the hair out of her face. If there are any additional wispy little hairs, you can use hair clips or bobby pins. So I'm going to pin her hair up a little bit so it doesn't get in my way as I'm doing her makeup. So you can see she has some little flyaways that still aren't caught by the headband, so we're gonna pin those up. All right, Kiki, and turn around, put your head on my lap. This is what I found to be the best way to deal with little ones. We've been doing her makeup this way since she was 2. All right, make sure she's sitting up so their necks are straight. You don't want their neck to be bent because 1, that's gonna put a crook in their neck, and 2, it's a lot harder to see what you're doing. So the first thing I'm going to use is a spray primer. I like the Urban Decay Rebound because it's gentle on her sensitive skin. All right, Kiki, so close your eyes, take a deep breath. Ready? And you want to close your mouth. And you want to do an X and a T, and then make sure that's dried. So this should 1, help the makeup stay a little better, and 2, protect their skin. It also makes it easier to get the makeup off later, I find. All right, I'm gonna blow on you. And remember, you need to keep your mouth closed. Okay? So first we have liquid foundation, and the one that we use is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, again because she has sensitive skin. I want to be as gentle to her face as I can. This is what I use too, and she does have eczema, and I found this is the best to deal with her dry patches without irritating her skin further. And I'm going to use a just makeup sponge. I actually got this from H&M in a little packet. Shake up our foundation. I'm going to put a little bit onto my fingers first so we don't get too much on her face. And we're going to dot along her forehead, on her nose, on her cheeks. And you don't have to use expensive makeup. You could probably use your own, but I like to make sure that my daughter has the best that I can give her because she does have sensitive skin. All right, and then I'm going to blend it in, distribute it all over just by dabbing. And let's see here, little ones, what do you need to do? So Kiki, what is your responsibility right now? To stay still and keep your mouth closed. We might need to add some more foundation here. You want to get it all the way up to their hairline. Keep dabbing. Thank you for being so still. We want to get a little bit under the chin too, because we're going to put makeup there in a bit. Okay, and look up so we can get under your eyes. Very gently. Look up, look up, look up towards me. Look at my nose. Okay, keep your mouth closed. Very important. You don't want to eat the makeup. All right. So that's done. Now, because my little one has allergies, she gets dark circles under her eyes. You can see here. So we're going to use the Bare Minerals again. This is Stroke of Light. It's an eye brightener, but I find it really helps to brighten up her eyes, get the dark circles out. Get that in the centers too. And go back to our sponge. Kiki, keep your head up. We're going to blend that in. Just dabbing gently. Okay, good. And then I'm going to use Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my fingers. Whoops. I just flicked it away. Oops. Sorry, the little trial ones get some ear bubbles in them. Alright, there we go. Now Kiki, make sure your head stays straight and you're not slouching, okay? Because that's bad for your neck. Just going to apply this with my fingertips. Dab it on a bit. And then go back with this sponge. Working from the inside of the eye to the outside. Now Kiki, don't scrunch your face, okay? Because if you scrunch your face, you scrunch your makeup. Now I'm using the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil so I can set her foundation. So you want to swirl the brush, work the makeup into the brush, and then tap off excess so it doesn't end up all over. Alright, Kiki, and make sure you take a deep breath, hold your breath so you don't breathe in the powder. We're going to do swirls. Don't scrunch your face. Don't scrunch your face. That's scrunching your face. Relax. Relax. Good. So this will help set the makeup. Don't scrunch your face. You're doing so well. No scrunchies. And now I'm using a Bare Minerals bronzer luminizer dual kit. So what we want to do here, start with a little bit of the illuminizer side and just go from her cheeks up to her hairline where we do blush. We want it to go all the way up. Just helps bring a little extra color to their face. And she's blonde, so I'm going to work that into the hairline too. If I was doing this on myself or someone with a dark hairline, then I would use the bronzer here instead. I'm going to go ahead and put that right above her eyebrows too. Now I'm going to use this bronzer side. Kiki, can you put your chin up? Very good. I'm going to do this along her jawline. So when they're up on stage, under those bright lights, helps you to see their faces just a bit better. We're not trying to do any contouring here, we're just highlighting their natural features. Keep them age appropriate. Alright, good girl. Okay, next we're going to move on to our blush. So again, you want to swirl the brush in the blush to get the makeup up into the bristles. Tap off the excess. And then Kiki, can you smile gently? Thank you. And you just want to get it from the apples of their cheeks, again up to the hairline. to use a tapered brush for this. So I like to use more of a natural muted color first, and then come back in and do just the apples of the cheeks with a nice bright color. See how fun and bright this is. All right, Kiki, can you smile? And I'm going to do just the apples of her cheeks now with this one. I wouldn't recommend this method for older dancers, but it's really cute on the younger ones, because it helps them to, you know, look more youthful like we want them to be. All right, now moving on to eyes. So we're going to start with the eyeliner. I have the Bare Minerals One Line. I like this one because it's softer. And I'm going to pull her eyelid tight. Not too tight. Just gently. And for eyes, you always want to work from the inside to the outside. And just right along the eyelash, just so we can see their eyes. And then I'm going to do the other side. Kiki, you're doing such a good job staying still. Alright, and now look up at my nose. Now I'm going to do about from where her iris is, and then work out. I don't want to underline the entire eye. Look at my nose. Can you look up higher? Can you look at my belly button? Without moving. Alright, now you always want to have cotton swabs on hand. Oop, keep your eye open. Try not to blink, sweetie pie. So we're going to blend this, especially on the bottom, out a little more. Okay. And she's blonde, so I'm using a light brown eyeliner. For blonde or light-haired children, you don't want to use black. It's just a little, it's a little too mature. And now I'm going to go to a white eyeshadow. Alright, close your eyes, Keeks. I'm just going to do the entire upper lid. Maybe a little more. I like to dab the excess into the cap. Go from the inside out. And you can even get it on the insides of the eye. In theory, it makes a sort of innocent look if you have the white on the inside there. And then I'm going to go to a brown. I'm going to use a thin brush here. Work up the makeup powder into the bristles. Tap off excess, and then starting from the inside to the out, just going along the eyelashes again, right over where that eyeliner is. I'm going to do that on both sides. Good job staying so still, Kiki. And then I'm going to bring this up a little bit on the outside where the creases would be. So this really helps bring out their eyes on stage. I'm going to switch to a wider flat brush. and sort of try to connect these a bit. Just going very lightly on the outside of her eye. I don't go past the halfway mark. You can work it all the way up to the eyebrow, but you don't have to. And repeat on the other eye. Alright, and because she has very light eyebrows, I'm going to use this same eyeshadow just to darken her eyebrows a bit. So we can see her cute expressions on stage. Try to get these even. Alright. We're almost done, Kiki. Now for the fun part. Really the most stressful part, I think. I like the Bare Minerals Lashtopia mascara, and this is a higher quality mineral based mascara. And what I like to do is have her look up, and then you're just gonna blink, Kiki, and I just hold the brush still and let her blink it on. I'm not going to worry about super full coverage. Allow it to get on the top lashes and the bottom lashes, focusing on the outside away from the tear duct. Alright, ready for the other eye? Mm-hmm. Alright, look up at me and go ahead and blink, blink, blink. Good job. Look up, look up. Don't look down, because if you look down, you're going to get mascara underneath your eyes, and we don't want it underneath your eyes. So right now I'm just cleaning up any loose mascara or eyeshadow that may have come down under her eyes. We're going to just touch up the insides of your eyes with some more white. I always like to take the white eyeshadow right under the eyebrows again. Oh, geeks. We got some rogue eyeshadow here. Oh, that's mascara. That's worse. Alright, so now we're going to use another clean cotton swab here and get that off. And I feel a nice twisting motion while you sweep it helps. And another reason I like this eyeshadow is it's pretty easy to wipe off, surprisingly. And we're just gonna take the white over there again. If it's not perfect, don't worry. The purpose of the makeup is just so you can see your child up on stage, so they're not wiped out completely by the lights. Alright, geeks. Now, we don't scrunch our eyes because then we're going to get mascara everywhere, right? But we're going to close our eyes gently and close our mouths, and we're going to do a nice X and a nice T with a setting spray, and keep your face nice and gentle. I'm going to dry that off. You can come back with your mineral veil. Just kind of dab that on to get the makeup to set a bit better. Alright, and now lips. Can you relax your mouth? And I'm using a color crayon for lips. This one's the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. Kiki, can you relax your mouth open Thank you. I just kind of dab this on. I'm going to hold your lip open, go from the crease down. Good. And then right before they go on stage, or right when they're going backstage, depending on when you I guess drop them off for the last time before they go on stage, I use a lip gloss. This one's Urban Decay, waterproof. And then I'll do this last minute. I'll usually keep it in my pocket. I'll keep it in my purse. Because usually the lip crayon tends to wear off a bit. And if it's not perfect, it's fine. Again, we just need color so we can see their expressions and their adorable features. All right. And that's it. Kiki, would you like to sit up and smile for the camera? Thank you so much.